Okay, but first off, before we do stuff, I'm gonna raid Metalia's house and get that sword real quick. Thank you. $100 Demon Blade. Okay, how good is that sword? That's tempted me this entire game. It's not even that good. It's not even that good. God, Metalia, you let me down. Alright, well we're saving so we have to do that shit again. Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's go fuck up Toto Pepe. And Lucchini. Let's fuck up Lucchini. And let's hopefully stop the rape. Let's stop the death by rape. That's one thing we can do without. Oh, if it isn't the Swamp Witch. Please come right in. Wait, weren't you all dead before? Huh? Dead? Did you say we were all dead? It wasn't like we died, but actually. It's shameful to admit, but a little while ago we all fell down and passed out. I have a faint memory of getting whacked by a large beastman, but that's all. None of us are injured, so after we talked about it, we decided we all had some kind of group hallucination or dream or something. Okay, fine. That's too much talking. So instead of them never dying, it's more like they revived. It's like Dolce said, we influence this world. All kinds of happenings are getting blended together. But them being here is a certainty. We have to hurry. Been a while, Master. How was your journey to another world? You little voyeur. Ah, please. That makes me sound so naughty. But you disappeared along with the others so suddenly. I was very worried. You certainly did a lot of interesting things. Is that your power, Master, or 100 Knights? Doesn't matter. You better have not touched Visco. Touch Visco? What are you saying? You know, as always, she's been carried all over the palace by Father. He seems to have taken a liking to her. That's still worrying. Huh? The hell does that mean? What do you mean, Master? Didn't you see? Oh, found her, my lovely Leah. You still have her in the bag! Alright, getting to see Leah again, such a fortunate thing, yes, Visco? Why of all people did you go for her first? Leah, you'll be added as her friend in due timing. What? Visco? Visco hasn't revived? What are you saying, Master? I always meant to tell you, but your head is too clogged up with fanciful stories from books. You really need to learn how to separate dreams from reality, otherwise you're putting your safety and sanity at risk. How unfortunate for you. No, but why only Visco? I failed? The actions I took in my world meant nothing? I mean, you revived everyone else. No, I just want you to remember this. A human's life will not be returned. It will not be returned if you just mess. No, but then what about the other dudes who were revived? Why, the soldiers at the gate were alive, so why not her? Don't screw with me. What was the point of all that? God damn it. But I won't give up. If that method failed, then I'll just find some other way to bring her back. Master, I feel like you've changed. But yeah, as usual, the future's the same. How disappointing. I told my mother and my tribe to be patient while I went out to become a witch's apprentice. Your apprentice. Not like that matters now, though. No, but then why would they revive but not Visco? I am the False King Toto Pepe, evil witch going against me, the king. I say you must be struck down with justice. Answer my question, though. 100 Knight. Beat this idiot up and add Visco. And do it fast, damn it. Answer my question, though. In that case, I'll just watch this fight from my special box seat. Answer my... Why not Visco? Why did you in the gate but not Visco? Oh yeah, I think I'm good. I think I am good on defense and attack. But answer my question though as to why not Visco. I need to know why not Visco. I honest to God think I overdid it with the grinding. That happens to me. Whenever I get like hard blocked and the game's always like, okay, grind a little, I will grind like religiously.
But, however, to the Toto Pepe you see here, such a wound such as this isn't even considered a wounding.
What an arrogant idiot. Can't you use your astrology or whatever to see your dark future? Or can't you find anything about me because I am one with the 100 Knight?
What a stupid thing you say! Lana's ability to reading stars is perfect! Right, Lana? For your father is being perfectly healed. You can be seeing it, yes?
As I thought, I can't see anything. It's not because it was a different world. It's because she's one with the 100 Knight.
Huh? Where did they going? Are they running?
No, Father. They probably know...
What? They couldn't knowing.
What? What are we knowing? Oh! Oh, they are dead.
This? All to make the bell plant blossom, huh?
Okay, so he actually killed everyone in his village so that there would be no fear, so the bell blossom... Okay, I joked, but he actually did it. Lucchini is fucked. Lucchini is fucked.
Hundred Knight, hold on. I sense a pillar nearby here that we never made bloom. It turns out there have been 2 pillars here all along. I thought that wasn't possible. But I figure it's because the pillar is somewhere underground. We have to find it.
We bloomed that one though.
Listen closely, 100 Knight. Without defeating the Protector, we have to bloom the pillar while it's still hidden. We've never done this before, but we have to do it now. I know you can do this.
Is Toto Pepe's dad... Not Toto Pepe's dad, it's Toto Pepe. Lucchini's dad. Is Toto Pepe the Protector? Is that why he's so beast?
In order to save Visco, we have to do this, 100 Knight. Make the damn thing bloom!
Where is it? Okay, we did it.
Huh? What is going on? What is this? Could they be? Ah! Ah! Ow! Healing! Pillar recovering! What? They really... Pillar? Ah! The Protector's power! Ah! I'm struggling! Hurting! It's hurting! Visco! No, Princess Visco! I'm giving her back!
Why was no other Protector basically immortal? As he continues to mumble, Toto Pepe removes Visco's corpse from the wrap on his back.
Visco!
My life, helping me, spare me.
Get the hell out.
Metallia casts a quick protective barrier over Visco's corpse.
Help! Ah!
Why are you so surprised? Come on, Master. It's the same thing you've been doing this whole time.
Say what you want, but I'm reviving Visco. I won't waste my energy by taking your life.
I would. I would.
So, it's fine to leave me to do whatever?
I don't care.
You know I can see what'll happen, right? I've watched this situation unfold hundreds of times. Visco's revival will never happen. He'll waste the next 100 days praying. And then you'll just go back to the swamp and live like you used to. Isolated and alone. When an astrologist like me says it, it's absolute.
I mean, it could have not happened if you didn't tell your father to kill and rape the entire fucking place. You can say like, oh no, you won't bring her back. You'll fail and then you'll be miserable. I've seen that, but you caused it. If you didn't cause it, it wouldn't happen.
But how lucky for you, Master. Your life expectancy was 100 days. When that's up, you'll be together with the 100 Knight forever, so... Well, I guess this really isn't the time to talk to you about your life expectancy. Whether or not you kill me, the world is destined to crumble pretty soon.
Kill him.
I don't care what you decide, really. Kill me here if you want. It'll put me to rest just a little bit sooner.
Kill him.
Everyone who can see the other world seemed to share a death wish.
Ryubens and I have pretty different backgrounds, but... whatever.
I don't like it.
Don't like it? Say it all you want, but that's just how things are. We can't do anything about it. How much effort do you think I put into changing the future?
None. None, because you actively got your dad to fuck and kill people to make sure the future was fucked. You didn't put any effort into changing the future. You purposely went about making it the worst future possible.
And it was all a waste. All of it. All we can do is bow to and obey the future.
You didn't even try.
Am I supposed to be moved by your bragging about your pathetic efforts?
What?
The world will crumble? Then let it! If it really will crumble. Her revival is all I care about right now. Let's go, 100 Knight.
Kill him, though!
Wait! You're leaving me like this? What about my punishment? You won't kill me or do terrible things like you always do?
To be fair, you're not worth her time, and that's like the worst punishment ever. Because like you're so beneath her that you're not worth killing.
Lucchini, you're no longer my apprentice. Don't let me ever see you again. That's all.
Understood. But before we part forever, I want to tell you one thing I know.
What now?
It might be able to help you revive Visco.
Huh?
Great Witch Utika's location.
Huh? Don't bullshit me after all this!
I'm not. She's alive. But I wonder how old she is. She's underneath us right now. There's a sealed swamp underneath the castle. Beyond the barrier seal is Utica.
Utika's there. The real deal. The Great Witch?
Yep.
There he is! The Beastman from earlier!
What? Capture the intruder!
What happened to me?
Your Majesty, This area is still dangerous. Someone take His Majesty to his chambers! Sir!
Master, can I ask you one last thing? What if I wasn't an astrologist, and just a huge fan of witches who didn't know anything about the world?
Then you would have been fine and you wouldn't have got your dad to kill and rape people.
Do you think we would have been able to be friends?
Yes, because you wouldn't have been aiding and abetting killing and raping of innocents.
Who knows? You can't know something like that unless you try.
Is that so?
Yes, and you didn't try.
Thank you for everything. If you can, no, never mind. Goodbye, Master.
Lucchini utters his farewells as he cloaks himself in fog and vanishes.
Visco. Hey, Visco! Your master is here! Enough of this crap! Open your eyes already! Visco. You really haven't revived yet. We'll just have to try another way. If I take Torud's last words to heart, I can't use any mild methods to go about bringing her back. Maybe... if it's the real Uruka, she might know a way to bring Visco back. Okay, 100 Knight. Gobble up Visco and keep her in your stomach. But, don't digest her. Obviously.
I can do that? I can do that, apparently. When 100 Knight opens wide and swallows Visco whole, she is now stored safely inside its warm, cozy stomach.
I'll revive you soon. Just you wait, Visco. Let's go, 100 Knight. To the swamp underneath the castle.
Like, I shouldn't be surprised because you can eat enemies that are huge. But, like, I thought it was just a gameplay thing. I didn't think it was a canon thing. But it's canon, apparently. I want to point out this place is called the Forgotten Hero's Grave. Who's the hero? Whose grave? Okay, is beyond here. As always, listed as 100 Knight. We couldn't get past before, but now we might be able to break the seal. No, we have to. Come on. Shatter it to pieces, 100 Knight. I want to know what... It said 100 Knight turned into something different. I want to know what different thing it turned into. Was it its true form? Oh, cool. Wait, was it 100 Knight's true form? From the books? With the wings and stuff? We just gone down below. Sealed prison. Oh, that's lovely. That's a lovely sounding place to go. Oh, this is a proper dungeon. Oh, this is lovely sounding. Oh. Oh, okay.